Hey, make sure you guys check out our channel partner, Gamersubs. Go to gamersubs.gg and use code for 10% off. It's keto friendly, 0 calories, zero sugar, 0 carbs. I drink it to keep myself going, to keep myself energized. People drinking the raspberry, and that's all you need to know. Use the code down below. Appreciate everybody that's been using it. We're going to get started right after this. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's right there. How are we coming through, people? Let me know. How's it coming through? Let me know. Oh, yeah. Music and everything should be coming through good. I think we're good to go. Let me know if there's music. Let me know if you can hear me. As soon as we know, I have our first little bit, a special B-roll to play. Our first little bit of some live B-roll. So let me know how it's coming through, people. We got Ross Niven. How you doing? Coming in here. How you doing? Trey Foster. How you doing? Dennis Carlson. Jimmy Fire Dragon. Don Coven, one of our channel members.
Yes, science.
Don, let me know, buddy. Let me know. How's the sound? How's the music coming through? I've got all the settings back to how they normally should be. But I want to make sure before we roll anything else. Because that's how we do it. Trey sounds all good. Trey, are we getting the music? Are we good? I'm so glad you got to use it. I've had the Pixel 8 for weeks now. Yeah, baby. Happy Pixel Day. Zach has new toys. It sounds. You guys aren't complaining, so I'm assuming it's all coming through good. Yeah, baby. Happy Pixel Day. I'm assuming it's coming through good. You guys aren't complaining. So let's run our first little bit of B-roll here. I put this together just for you guys. Have fun with this. Of course, it would help if it was at the start. There we go. right, people. Woo! That was fun, right? It's been a while since I did one of those little integrations like that, right? Kind of dig the color. Yeah, man. That right there is Hazel. That's the Hazel Pixel 8. So we're just going to do a little more house cleaning here, people. I think the music and everything's coming through. Dawn, you let me know. I took care of that setting that sometimes suppresses the voice that you're supposed to turn on when you have other people on. But I turned it off for myself here. I think we're coming through good. I see myself, I'm kind of hitting greens and yellows here with my levels. So everything should be good. Is the music coming through good? It's lower, hey? It sounds good. Dawn says it sounds good. I wish there was a way that I could monitor this properly. Lower, hey? It sounds good. Dawn says it sounds good. Now that might cause an echo there. Music is good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm actually going to bring it down a couple more notches here. All right. I think we're good there. I think we're good there. I'm going to leave my voice alone. I'm going to leave my audio settings alone here. I think we're good. I did bring down the music a little bit on my end so I could hear myself a little bit more. So hopefully I'm not yelling. And we should be good to go. Okay, people. So there it is right there. Google Pixel 8. Yes, I've had this since last Friday. So the whole time when I was telling you guys, I don't know, I was lying to you. We're all lying to you. We're always lying to you. Listen, man, it's called an embargo. I get to have access, but I have to shut the, until I get it, until they tell me it's okay. Now, I know some people in some areas have had access. Some people have been able to open it. Some people have been able to show it. Some people have been able to do everything except for turn it on. It depends on your area. It depends on your region and whatnot, okay? Yeah, that's just the way it is. But here she is. And let's go ahead and clear out some stuff here. Boom. This is one of those new AI generated wallpapers. We're going to go through this. I'm going to show you guys how this works. Really, really cool. I'm going to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, I got a calendar on here. I got to make sure I don't swipe, but there's our news feed. Look at these gorgeous flat screen here, as you guys would expect on the regular model. Of course, I am getting the Pro model tomorrow. I'm getting the Pixel 8 Pro in bay tomorrow. And this is the Hazel color. And yes, it is glossy. It is fingerprint magnet-y, okay? Just the way it is. But let's take a look. You guys can see the fingerprints on it. She looks good though, right? Does she look good? I think she looks good. I'm going to bring this down here. I'm going to bring down the volume, the music a little bit more. And I'm actually going to bring up my audio because people are saying that I sound quiet. So I'm going to adjust something here. And I was currently at 100. I'm going to put myself at 114 here. So I really hope this is not coming through too loud. I hope it's clear. I think we're good there. Okay. I think we're good there. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Okay. All right. Right there. Cool. Anyway, back to the phone. So yeah, now here's something cool. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you this. I'm going to go through this stuff here as well. In terms of size, let's talk about the size of the Pixel 8. Okay. Because a lot of people are wondering about this. You're not quiet. Dawn says I'm good. Okay. So if Dawn says I'm good, I think we're good. It's been really, my settings and whatnot have been really weird, people, since I started integrating YouTube music, which is weird because it uses the browser. It's not a separate app or anything like that like Spotify does. And ever since I did that, I might just go back to Spotify, but I don't make any money. So super chats and buy me a coffee are open. Anyway, let me show you guys a couple things here. Okay. So for size comparisons, because I have to give back the phone here pretty quick. Here's the Pixel 6a. And here's the Pixel 7, okay? Pixel 6a and 7. Okay, so let me just move some things here, okay? So Hopefully these are all lined up correctly here. Let me get a pen here and just kind of align it. I think this needs to go up a little bit. All right, I'm just eyeballing it here through the monitor. Okay, you guys can check this out. So the 7, sorry, I should say the 7 is the tallest between these three. Here's the 6A, 7, 8. Look how much shorter. Look how much shorter it is. Look how much shorter it is. Pixel 8, Pixel 7, Pixel 6A. So even the 6A is taller. Okay, I believe they're all the same width. They're very close. But look how much shorter the 8 is. Okay. Now, so if you're a person who doesn't like tall phones, you're gonna love this. You're gonna absolutely love this. You're gonna absolutely love this. Dale Vaughn in the house. How you doing, sir? Glad you're here. Thanks for coming through, buddy. But look how much shorter the 8 is. And then, as an additional example, look at these rounded edges here. Okay, people are concerned about seeing some other renders lately of another device. Look at these rounds here. Look at these rounds, and it's not such a big deal. You only really notice it when you're looking at, when you're comparing, when you're really comparing. I didn't really notice this until I did the comparison. Look how much bigger this camera sensor is, though. We're going to talk about the specs and everything. But again, Pixel 7, Pixel 6a, Pixel 8. So you guys get a really good idea of what the size is like. Okay, you get a really good idea. So I hope that helps you guys. In terms of like height and whatnot, it's pretty much even. Like this is sitting even. Okay, so I hope that gives you guys a really good idea. Okay, and yeah, these are even. I don't think one is, even if it was off a little bit, but you can see how much shorter the 8 is compared to the 7 and the 6A. This is my wife's right here. She's like, I'm working. I need my phone. I'm like, no, the people need to see, Tina. I was kidding. Okay, anyway. So there's a little size comparison. All right. People, I want you guys to enjoy the tunes. I'm going to go give my wife her phone back because if I don't, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, so I'm going to put in here BRB. And I'll be right back, people. It is a live stream. I'll be right back. All right, people, I'm back. And we're going to talk more about this. Let me get my headphones on. We'll dive into this a little bit more. I'm going to turn up the music. I just finished taking a look on my phone, so I think we can bring up the music a little bit more. Don, let me know. I just went from 10 to 15%. All right. So anyway, people, there was your size comparison between. Let me just turn this back on. Your size comparison between the 8 and the 6A. And the 8 is significantly shorter. The 7 is taller than both of these, as you guys saw there. But these are pretty darn close. Okay, and again, you can see these curved edges, these curved corners. And it's not as daunting as you might think it is. It really is not. It's really not, people. Like, take a look. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous device. I really love this color, this hazel color. Right here, people. Right here. I need someone to screenshot this. And then tag me on Twitter X with it, okay? You ready? We do this every year. You ready? Get ready for the screenshots. Tag me on this. I'll retweet you and everything. But I'm also going to steal the image. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Here you go. Okay. All right, like one of these. Like, do whatever you need to do. Okay, whatever. It's weird, right? You're not like other YouTubers that do tech. Yeah, I know. I don't want to be. All right, so there's your Google Pixel 8 in Hazel. Okay. I'm going to put this back down here. And we're going to go through the rest of this, like the box, the case. The case is really nice. You guys saw the B-roll there. We're going to go through this as well. Okay. I also have some other video samples here, which include the Audio Magic Eraser. I have the Audio Magic Eraser to show you guys. I mean, let's just put this over here. And I also have, what else was there? The best take feature. If you guys haven't watched the short yet, over on ZAKtalks Pixel, I put up a 59-second short over there on how best take works. And I'm going to show you guys using best take on here in real time. We're going to do it in real time here, okay? So, it is a live stream, people. I know we kind of dived into things. We're not really doing things in the regular order. But I got to give a quick shout out and a quick thank you to the people at StreamYard who are powering this live stream. Very simple to use. You pick a camera, you pick a microphone, and away you go. Nothing to download, nothing to install. You use your browser. You can bring up to 10 people. You can bring in sounds. You can bring in music. Did that come through? Hold on. I didn't hear it. Or did I hear it? We're having all sorts of issues here. Okay? You can bring up to 10 guests. All sorts of good stuff. So thank you to StreamYard. Thank you for the folks that are taking care of us. We appreciate it. All right. Now, it is a live stream, people. We're going to put you back on this camera right here, our Pixel Cam. And we're going to go through the live chat, see who's here, say hello to people. I appreciate you guys all taking your time out of your afternoon, your evening, your after, wherever you are. It's currently almost noon here. That means it's almost 2 o'clock out east, almost 11 a.m. out west, overseas. UK, I believe you guys are coming up on 7 p.m., if I'm correct. All right, people, I'm going to go through the live chat. Don Coven. Don's one of our channel members. You guys want to become a channel member, hit the join button down below. Channel members get my love.
All right, all right, all right.
They get special emojis and things to use in the chat. We really appreciate them. Don, go ahead and spam up the chat there. And also, if the other channel members are here, go ahead and do that. Always like to see that. We really appreciate it. All right, going through here. Jimmy Fire Dragon, how you doing? Dennis Carlson coming in from Sweden. How you doing? Trey Foster. Ross coming in from the UK. Appreciate you, man. Everything good on this end. Al Mobley, I'm so glad you got to use. I've used the Pixel 8 for a week now. You know, I didn't really plan to, man, but I threw that title in there at the last second. Zach has new toys. Phone Tech at Work. Happy Pixel Day, as you said before. Ross says, my just arrived today. Spent the last hour setting it up. Awesome, man. Ross, let me know what you got. Put it in the chat there. I'm not sure if you put it earlier. What Pixel did you get, Ross? Let me know. Trey Foster. So this is what you're working on. Yes, man. And along with other things as well. Now, this is not from a pool table. This is a Magic 8-Ball, if you guys remember this. If you guys remember these. This thing is so old. I've had this thing for years that the liquid inside is like drying up and it doesn't even work properly anymore. But you ask it questions and it gives you answers. And it's not like it's leaking or anything. It's just that it's kind of started drying up. But you know, I have this. And then I also have what's called a sarcastic 9-ball. A sarcastic 9-ball. And I'm trying to find it. Anyway, I put a picture on Twitter X. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Because it's Pixel 8, man. Pixel 8. Sound is great. All right, Roxworth. Pixel 8 looks great, mate. Can't wait. Justin Collins. Happy Pixmas Christmas. Pixmas Zach. Man, that's a new one. I should have used that one. That's a good one right there. American Diesel. Zach, just received my Pixel 8 Pro and free watch from the Google store today. The cell looks great. Yeah, man. I'm supposed to get a watch with mine as well. I'll be picking up my phone and the watch, my Pixel 8 Pro, on Thursday, tomorrow. Now, for those that you don't know, for those of you who might be new here, I'm also going to be doing a live stream tomorrow after I pick up the Pixel 8 Pro, and that live stream will include a complete unboxing. Like, haven't opened it yet myself. Like, I'm literally going to go there and grab the box and leave. That's it. I'm going to be opening it. So you guys are going to get my total reaction to that bay blue color. We power it on, we set it up, we do the fingerprint thing, we do the face ID, the face unlock, everything, right? We do it all. So those of you have been here before, I've done this before with the 6 Pro and the 7 Pro, and then I put chapters in for all that stuff so it's evergreen, so people can refer to it, so they can see what the setup process is like. Because I think a lot of creators don't go through that. They just, here's the shiny and they go to it, right? So we're gonna go through the entire process tomorrow. So if you're still unsure like how this works and everything, switching apps over, things like that, come on back tomorrow for the Pixel 8 Pro live unboxing and setup. That's what we're going to be doing here. So that's going to be a good fun. That's going to be a good time. All right. Going in here. Dennis Carlson, for me, the music is much louder than, yeah. So when I upload those clips, Dennis, the volume is up there. I can adjust it, though. I can bring it down. So I'll bring it down next time. I apologize for that. But because it's a produced video, it's not because it's live. But hopefully my voice and everything is coming through now. I apologize for that. And the music and everything like that. So you guys let me know. Don says he kind of digs the color. Yeah, this is the Hazel color. They just call it Hazel. H-A-Z or Z-E-L. Hazel. All right, going through here. Rocksmart says, so hey, what do you use to clean your devices? And have you gotten an update from the Buds Pro? So I got my Buds Pro update. My Buds Pro are right here. I got the update for them yesterday. I have not gone through the testing of it yet, but I will be soon. Okay, I have not got the update for this, but I will be going through it soon. I got the update, but I haven't gone through it yet. Okay, so that's happening soon. As for cleaning, I just use a simple microfiber cloth, and away we go. Away we go. That's all you need. That's all you need. Don't use paper towel. Don't use your shirt. Having to put my phone volume all the way max. Okay, so hopefully, Justin, hopefully we're there now. Makes me nervous not having a case. Yeah, so you know what? We're going to be talking about the case. This is the OEM silicone case. This is the only case that they have like this. We did go through cases during a previous live stream. I'll be talking to you guys more about this and what I think of this in a little bit here. In fact, we might dive into that right away. All right, going to finish up the live chat here. Dale Vaughn, how you doing? Glad you're here. Dale Vaughn's also going to be doing a live unboxing over on his channel. That'll be fun to watch, seeing his reaction. The free Pixel Watch deal is pure fire.
Yes, science.
Yeah, I guess. There you go. Yeah, it's a good deal, man, getting the watch there. Trenton's Tech, how you doing? Glad you're coming through here, buddy. Thank you, everybody, for spending your afternoon, your evening, your morning with me. Hate Android, but love Zach. All right, man, I'll take it. It's all good, man. It's all good. Good morning, Mr. ZAKtalks TECH. Yeah, my buddy Masonite here. Man, okay, so Masonite, did the Flames season start already? I think it has. Moises, how you doing? It's the Pixel 8 and Hazel. Yes, it is. Still rocking the Pixel 7 Pro from last year. Yeah, man. I mean, I've got my 7 Pro right here. I've got what I need in here to test, including my personal account. My SIM card is in here. But everything else, like my work and everything like that, is all in here. I haven't fully switched over because I'll be fully switching over to the 8 Pro, but I put enough in here, including Google Photos, everything I need for testing and whatnot in here, including my SIM card. So I have been using this. By the way, a little thing here, people. If you're looking through my Twitter X over the weekend, like all the pictures from Canadian Thanksgiving, it's not even called Canadian Thanksgiving. It's just Thanksgiving. All those pictures were all taken with the Pixel 8. Everything over the weekend. You guys will notice, like normally I label like what I took the photo with. They were all Pixel 8 photos. Now keep in mind, these are not the Super HDR or whatever the heck the mode is. I don't even have that downloaded yet on the phone. I'm not updated there yet, but I do have other features I can be able to show you guys. But yeah, Twitter does compress, so I uploaded them directly from the device. But anything that I posted on Twitter, images-wise, came from the Pixel 8 over the weekend. Okay. Guess yesterday, Zach with the devil's grin on his Insta post. Yeah, man. I got to be careful with the embargo thing, man. Like I was given very specific rules, and like a lot of the Canadian media was given specific rules, and there's different rules for people in the UK and United States and whatnot. So those were my rules, like as Canadian media. And yes, I'm considered Canadian media. Deal with it. It's pretty awesome. Moises, my 8 Pro is scheduled for tomorrow. Are you upgrading, Trent? Yeah, Trent, we need to know, man, what's going on here. Iris says here, just got notification from DPK UK that I'm getting my Bay 8 Pro tomorrow from carrier EE. So you guys are going to have your devices before me. I'm picking up mine at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is about 11 a.m. Eastern. So Dale and Trent here, he makes a good point. We talked about this. I'm thinking about waiting until Black Friday to see if the price drops. The 28 gig is $1K, a bit pricey for me. Yeah. So, and we talked about this before. If you're an early adopter now, you're going to get the free stuff. You're going to get the free buds. You're going to get the free watch and everything like that. Okay, and you're going to be obviously one of the first kind of thing. But we've talked about this before, and it's known fact during Black Friday week, Pixels always go on for some of their best pricing. So you know what? Sit back, relax, enjoy the content, make a final decision. You have time. They're not going to run out. And then get yourself a Pixel at a good price. Why not, man? Yeah. Starts tonight versus Winnipeg at the Dome. Okay, cool, man. I'm going to be listening to that while I'm out driving and working tonight. Cool. So versus Winnipeg. Awesome. That's tonight. All right, people. Pixel 8. Again, let's take another quick tour of this time, and then we're going to go through. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the case right away, the official OEM case, and then we'll go through some of these features as well. Okay, so look at this, nice. I mean, it's glossy, people. Let's not. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. She does pick up fingerprints, but you know what? It's okay. She enjoys being handled. Unlike, anyway, yeah. What a gorgeous device. What a beautiful display here. I'm going to make sure there's nothing, because again, I got personal stuff coming through here. Here's your fingerprint. Did you guys see how quickly that was? I barely touched it. Look. Boom. Boom. Just like that. All right. Just like that. I really should have put this into airplane mode. But I can't put it in airplane mode because certain features won't work. But anyway, this right here is one of the AI-generated wallpapers. The Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro have this AI-generative wallpaper thing you can do, and it's really, really wild. It's really cool. You have to fill in a couple prompts, and we're going to do that. We're going to do that as well, okay? Now, a little more housekeeping. First of all, thanks to the mods, people that are here taking care of things. If you want to support the channel, again, just hit the like button, watch the stuff. Cool. I put out a short over on ZAKtalks Pixel showing the best take feature with my family and whatnot. We're going to be going through that best take feature here during the live stream as well. I'm going to show you guys how it works in real time, okay? Along with a couple of things. I'll also be showing you the audio magic eraser, the magic audio eraser. Is it magic audio? Audio magic eraser, the one that gets rid of the background noise. We're going to show you guys a little clip video about that as well, okay? But you can also support the channel with Buy Me a Coffee. You can become a channel member if you want to, as well as Super Chats are also open. Okay, people, so let's talk about, real quick here, let's put this pen over here. I'm not sure why that's there. Let's talk about the OEM case. So it is a silicone material. I'm going to show you guys the packaging real quick. Pretty simple packaging. Okay, pretty simple there. Okay, and here it is. Now, I'm going to make sure I show you guys also, this is last year's OEM case. Last year's OEM case was a hard plastic, metal buttons. It looked good, right? It's hard plastic. It's good, right? It's not flimsy or anything like that. This is last year's. This is last year's case. Here is this year's. It is a very much more flexible, like silicone type material, okay, with a nice felt interior. They put this nice little branding right there, Pixel. I thought that was a very, very nice touch. Okay, you got these nice buttons here. Take a look here. Nice metal buttons there, as well as the Google logo on the back. Okay, and of course your phone is also recessed in there. Camera is fully protected. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. You want to go button first. Sorry, you want to go buttons first, and then boom. Okay, and you can see there, nice lip going all the way around. Okay, raise just enough at the top there for your speaker. Of course, if you were to put this on a flat surface, phone is raised up. And of course, the color here matches the Hazel device. All right, Pixel 8. Nice clicky buttons. Go ahead and unlock that. We're going to go volume up, volume down, volume up, volume down, power off. Okay. That is one of the OEM cases. So if you want something really nice, and it feels really good too, it's got that nice silicone feel. Like, you see how it's recessed in there? It just fits perfectly. It really looks good. It really looks really, really good. Okay? And you guys saw it in the video there as well. Okay? So that is the OEM case. Okay? Now, as for... there we go. As for the actual box itself, nothing has really changed here, people. Nothing has really changed here at all. Okay? You still got, you know... See if we can focus on their sub 6.2 inches, 128 gigabyte Hazel. Okay? Pretty plain. All the same stuff in here that you're used to seeing. Okay? We're going to go ahead and pop this open. Of course, that would peeled off right there from the screen. You got your adapter here, and then USB-C to USB-C, and then instruction manual, start guide, along with SIM ejector, depending on the region you're in. Now, you can use eSIM on this. I can use eSIM if I want to, but I'm in Canada, so I put a SIM. I put a SIM in, and away we went. Right? No calling, nothing like that. So there's your box, same as usual. We'll swap this around. And there we go. Okay. Let's dive into the live chat. Let's see who's here. Say hello to the people. Again, thanks for spending your afternoon with me. Cheers to you. All right. Mason, it says, oh, there we go. Also thinking, also I'm picking up a Bay Pixel 8 Pro tomorrow at Best Buy after an appointment. Can't wait. I think I have to ship the watch to me, which is a fine, I suppose. Yeah, so the way it works is this. If you're picking up from a carrier, or at least this is how it is in Canada, okay? It might be the same for the United States. If you're picking up from a carrier or from Best Buy or like a retailer, you get the device, you do your trade and everything like that with them, okay? After you've had the device, I think for 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, then you'll be sent a code and you can redeem the watch, or maybe you'll get the code right away. Now, the reason why is they don't want people picking up devices, keeping it for a couple days, getting the code, getting the free thing, and then returning the phone. That's happened in the past. So you have to have it for X amount of time. So I'm not going to have my watch right away. Some people that ordered are getting stuff right away, things like that. People that got review units, okay? So that's how it's going to work for us. So which is fine because, you know, I'm good with waiting and doing the watch thing later on. Septian, here he is. How you doing? I refuse to buy Google branded cases. There's just too much space on the side of the camera bar. You know what? I really like this OEM case. And speaking of cases, it's like he was listening. Mr. Technically T. Technically T. Check this out, man. First of all, thanks for coming through. Technically T. I'm going to give you one of these right here.
All right.
Hope it's coming through. Hope the music and everything's going through. Technically T. Check out this case here. This is the OEM. It's not a hard plastic like last year's. Okay, this is the OEM. This is the hard plastic. This is for the Pixel 7, Pixel 7 Pro. Okay, it still has the silver and the metal buttons and whatnot. This is kind of a hard plastic kind of thing, right? This is a silicone. He's always lurking. This is a silicone. Check it out, man. It's more flexible. You guys can see the flex here. But look at the nice touch here with the velvet to protect your device and the little Pixel branding there. I love it. I love it. I love this case. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. I love this case. This is great. And then right in there, look how it's recessed. Look at that. I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But you know who else? You know who else sent cases and they literally showed up an hour ago? I emailed these guys at the last second. Latercase. Latercase sent me all the cases. Latercase sent me all the cases. They sent me all. Someone take a picture of this and tag them. Let me show you guys on the other camera here. All right, so I reached out to Latercase and they sent me one of each color. I picked a couple for the Pro, a couple colors for the Pro, a couple colors for the regular. The one I'll be using is the black here. It's like it's not the gray black, but just like kind of like the jet black and everything like that. So maybe we'll go through this a little bit later. But thanks again to Latercase for sending this stuff out. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much to Lou and the crew over there and Nick and whatnot. So thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it. we'll go through this a little bit later. But yeah. Later cases. All right, cool. So now I have to like decide, do I use a later case or do I use the OEM case, right? So yeah, man, the Latercase team is awesome. So cool, so cool. No questions asked. It's like, here you go, right? All right, they're awesome. Take a look here. Jimmy, yes, T is in the house. There it is right there. That's fair. I hope you can turn off the always on display so the watch will last longer than 24 hours. I don't need an always on display on the smartwatch. So full disclosure, I did not use Pixel Watch 1. I only know a few people that have. I have these huge tree trunk arms, so it should be very interesting to see what it looks like. And then we'll go from there, kind of thing. So, but I'm really interested in like the output, like the things it's going to track and things like that. So this should be interesting here. Put myself back there. All right, let's take this out of the case. I like how easy it is to pop this off. Okay, kind of a weird bending thing going on here. But it straightens out once the case is in. I just noticed that. Not a big deal, because once you get the case in, oh, look at that, it bent. That's kind of weird. But once you get the phone in, do you guys see that bend here on the side? I just noticed this. See that weird bend right here? But once you get the phone in, it straightens out. So you know what? If that holds, yeah, it looks perfectly fine there. There we go. That was kind of weird. Anyway, maybe it's just because that's the corner I pulled it on. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah, Latercase team is legit. All right, people. So, I talked to you guys about the the generative AI wallpapers. Let's look at that really quick, okay? I want to show you guys the wallpaper thing here real quick. So, just like any other Pixel, hold down the screen there, and then we go to Wallpapers and Style. Once we get into Wallpapers and Style, we click on More Wallpaper. And at the top here, you guys can see AI Wallpaper. Okay, so we're going to click on AI Wallpaper. Now from here, with the AI Wallpaper, you start with a theme. Okay? And you can see these are other ones I've made down here. So the different themes are imaginary, luminous. Up there we have mineral, painting, x-ray, texture, night, bloom, terrain, soft focus, volcanic, and translucent. Okay, let's do okay, first person to put one of these themes in the chat, that's what we're gonna do. So there's your different themes here, people. Give me a theme. First person to put a theme in there, and we'll pick. That's where we're gonna start, because after that we have to pick a couple different options. So someone put the theme in there. Night. Rocksmith says night. Okay, so we're going to find night. Okay, so we hit night. Now, with night, see how there's words that are highlighted? Indigo beach with flowers. So we actually click on that. And now we pick from different colors. Okay, and you guys can see the different colors here. Indigo, gray, emerald, blue, teal. Technically T. I want you to pick a color, okay? I want you to pick one of these colors. Cyan, brown, gold, red, burnt orange, rust. T, pick a color, man. I hope you're still here. I want technically T to pick a color. Okay? You can see ivory, beige, cream. Trenton says blue, but I'm waiting for technically T. I'll give him a couple more seconds here, but then we'll pick the blue one. All right, so you basically you pick your color, okay? Technically, T says red. Of course, man. Okay, so red. Okay, you see there how it says abstract red. Okay, now we want to click on the word beach. Trenton, this is where you can get in here, okay? Trenton, here's where you can pick. You can pick beach, cliff, mountain, river, sand dunes, foggy swamp, distant mountains, sand. Trenton, pick one of these right here. Trenton, I need you to pick one of these here. T picked red. You're going to pick basically the place here. Trenton says beach. Okay, so we're already on beach. And it says with flowers. I'm going to click on this. Don Coven. Don Coven, I want you to pick here. Do we go flowers? Do we go waves? Coral, ice, clouds, bubbles? Don Coven, what do we do? Flowers, clouds, bubbles, waves, coral, or ice? Let me know, Mr. Don Coven. Don says ice. So we hit ice. Okay, now again, it's abstract red beach with ice. Now we hit create. Now it's going to create the wallpaper using the night theme. It is creating. And there it is right there. Oh my God, that's really dope. That's cool, man. Look at that. Okay. So what I can do is I can hit thumbs up. And then you can actually send them some feedback as well. I haven't really worried about that. And then we're going to hit the check mark. And then there it is. Set wallpaper. And there it is. There it is. Now, it's not always the same wallpaper. Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. So again, we're going to go back. More wallpaper. AI. Okay. So, again, we were doing night. So we'll go night. Red. Beach. Ice. You guys saw what it looked like before, right? Now we're going to create wallpaper. It's going to do something completely different, but with the same patterns. Okay, I don't know. See, there you go. Completely different. So it's not always the same thing. I don't know how many iterations of every combination there is, but holy cow. Like, I have not had the same thing happen over and over. I can also hit this button called Inspire Me, and it completely randomizes it. Dude, it's so cool, right? Right, T? Like, I could just keep on hitting this. And I literally sat there for about an hour one night just going through these. And I never got the same wallpaper twice. I never got the same wallpaper twice. Indigo beach with waves. Inspire me. Okay. Again, we're on abstract. Okay. Abstract brown cliff with ice. Okay. Again, we're still on abstract. It's still creating things. Ivory River with clouds. That's cool, man. I like that. Right? Right? So now we can pick a different theme. We can actually pick the theme from this list here. Let's go X-ray. Look, X-ray. Bee-wings, maroon. Okay, no, let's not do bee-wings. Let's do butterfly wings that are purple. Create wallpaper. So X-ray, butterfly wings in purple. X-ray, butterfly wings in purple. Look at that. Look at that. That is cool, man. That is cool. I like that. I'm going to save that. Set wallpaper. Look at that. It's actually a little bit darker than what you guys are seeing. Okay, let me hold it up here. Right? Like, how cool is that? Okay, let's go back. Wallpapers in the south. Again, this feature, this AI wallpaper thing, is only on the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro. Rocksmith. Yeah, Rocksmith, you can keep on generating as much as you want. Rocksmith, I want you to pick a theme. So imaginary, luminous, mineral, painting, X-ray, texture, night, bloom, terrain, soft focus, volcanic, translucent. Let me know what theme we're going to do. Rocksmith, let me know what theme we're going to do. Put in the live chat there, buddy. What theme are we going to start with? And then Ross, you're next, man. You're Ross. Ross, you'll be next. So, Rocksmith, give me a theme. Rocksmith says mineral. Mineral. Okay, so Ross, you're up next here. So where's mineral? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Mineral. Okay, mineral. Ross, I want you to pick, what kind of mineral we're at here. So we have agate, amethyst, argonite, aquamarine, azurite. Jeez, you guys just had to pick something. I can't pronounce the words right. Crucite. So Rocksmith, maybe I'll just pick one here. Here, I'll pick this one here. Jimmy Fire Dragon. Jimmy Fire Dragon. Pick from these colors here. Warm, cool, natural, pastel, vibrant, muted, metallic, earthy, neon. Jimmy, let me know. Between you or Ross, whoever wants to first. So we can actually go back here. So Ross actually said bismuth. So let me take a look here if I could find bismuth. Okay, bismuth right there. Okay, and then Jimmy Fire. We need to pick a color here. Jimmy Fire, we need to pick a color here, okay? So again, warm, cool, neutral. Okay, Ross is saying neon, so let's just go neon. Okay, neon. So close-up image of bismuth with neon hues. So create wallpaper. Here we go. This is going to be cool. Look at that. This is wild, man. Look at this. I like this. So I'm actually going to hit the check mark. And then we're going to go back. So that one saves. And then I can actually hit inspire me again. And it'll keep the same theme. And you can keep on changing. Right? How cool is that, man? So again, here are my wallpapers down here. Let's take a look here. And wallpaper. Looks like that last one didn't save. That's okay. So we're going to set wallpaper. We're going to rock with this one right now. Look at this. I like this. Oh my goodness. That is sexy. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that is. Right? Of course, I've got the different... Oh, let's go ahead and unlock that. I've got the different... No, I don't want widgets. I want... Go back to the wallpaper. I've got the different lock screens on here, so you guys can see here. You can go through the different styles here for the lock screen. This came with Android 14. Anybody they can upgrade to Android 14 can get this, but I like on the side here, like that. So when we lock it, it's on the side. I like that. All right, people. How cool is that? I mean, how much fun can you? I don't know how many combinations there are, but that's really cool, man. That's one of the. Like I said, I spent an hour one night just going through that. All right, people. One of the newest features with the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro is a feature that is called Audio Magic Eraser. Audio Magic Eraser or Magic Audio Eraser. Excuse me if I'm not getting... I don't know if it's the word audio or magic first, but I think it's magic. So Magic Audio Eraser. And what this feature lets you do is this. You're recording someone with just the phone. I'm about to show you how it worked with us. I recorded my son while we were kind of overlooking Deerfoot Trail. It's one of the major roads that comes through Calgary. You can hear the traffic in the background. And I was able to remove the sound, the background noise. I'm only using the phone. I'm not using any directional microphone, nothing. So check this out. I'm going to show you guys this, okay? I'm going to roll this right now.
What I had done for family photos. It was really nice. So
okay, let's rewind that.
Tell me what the other day what happened at the barber.
we showed the barber a picture of what I wanted done. I just wanted to trim, like it looked like what I had done
Removed.
for family photos. It was really nice, so I could style it. Anyway, she buzz cut my head, which is the exact opposite of what I asked for.
You can see
And then,
removed again.
picture day was the next day, so that was all ruined, and yeah.
So that's Audio Magic Eraser. I know that's a real quick demo, but yeah, really well done. Like I'm using just the phone. We got the street in the background, pretty far away. It was actually pretty loud. And I hit the auto button there. Now you can adjust it specifically to speech, noise, whatever. You can be very specific, or you can just hit the auto button and it does it automatically. So again, I'm going to play this one more time for you guys.
Tell me what the other day what happened at the barber.
So we showed the barber a picture of what I wanted done. I just wanted to trim, like it looked like what I had done for family photos. It was really nice, so I could style it. Anyway, she buzz cut my head, which is the exact opposite of what I asked for. And then, picture day was the next day, so that was all ruined, and yeah.
Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I'm going to bring up here. Yeah, it's called Audio Magic Eraser. So let me just I'm going to actually put a thing here. Yeah. We'll just do this right here. And then I'm actually going to highlight this so people see what's going on here, okay? So Audio Magic Eraser. So again, I'm going to play this one more time for you guys, but just just think about the situations and everything that you could use this. Interviewing somebody, you're talking to somebody, and it's a loud cafe or something like that, or we saw some examples there from Google with people being proposed to and everything. But again, one more time.
Tell me what the other day what happened at the barber.
So we showed the barber a picture of what I wanted.
So that's me, obviously, behind the camera. Again, we're using just the phone. We're not using anything else.
Tell me what the other day what happened at the barber.
So we showed the barber a picture of what I wanted done. I just wanted to trim, like it looked like what I had done for family photos. It was really nice, so I could style it. Anyway, she buzz cut my head, which is the exact opposite of what I asked for. And then, picture day was the next day, so that was all ruined, and yeah.
So there you guys go. There's Audio Magic Eraser. Really, really, really cool feature. It's going to be... I'm really surprised that Google did not go in and kind of really show off the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro, that they could be like creator devices. But I can see creators definitely taking advantage of this, going out, shooting stuff, and then using that feature. Now, one thing I did not get to test, and I didn't think to test, and I'm going to test, can I take a video from before, from like a year ago, with a different device, a different Pixel device, and use that? I'm thinking yes, because of the AI feature and whatnot. But again, I have to do it through the device, through the Pixel 8 or Pixel 8 Pro. But again, that's your Audio Magic Eraser there. Really, really cool. Really cool. Really, really cool. All right, so if you haven't watched the video over on ZAKtalks Pixel, I'm going to show you this video right now about Best Take. And then we're going to go through the process ourselves here during the live stream. So let me go ahead and get rid of the music here, and I'm going to play this video here. This is Best Take, and again, this video is over on ZAKtalks Pixel. Do me a solid and watch it over there. It's less than a minute. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. We're trying to jump things off that channel again, but I thought I'd show it to you guys here as well.
Allows you to fix those photos.
You know what we're going to do here is we're actually going to rewind this, and then I'm going to put in here. And I'm going to put in here Best Take. There it is right there. Yeah, pretty cool. Hey, Jimmy? Pretty cool. All right, people. Here is Best Take. Again, this video is over on ZAKtalks Pixel and also on Reels and TikTok. So do me a solid and come by and say hi. But let's watch it here together.
One of the coolest new features on the Google Pixel 8 is a feature called Best Take. Best Take allows you to fix those photos where people were maybe looking away or making silly faces or whatnot during the same session. So it's really important to understand it's using the same session.
I use the word session. It's pictures taken at the same time, people. It's pictures taken at the same time. So, it's not taking pictures or video or headshots of you from like a week ago. It's at the same time. If you literally turn the camera and say photograph the person against the wall before they are against a window, it won't use it. It has to be at the same time. So you know how sometimes people just keep on tapping, taking picture after picture, hoping that they get a good group shot? This will fix it.
Of photos to fix faces, basically the way people are looking in your photos. So for example, here's a bunch of photos I took of my family here. And in this particular photo right here, you can see my son is looking away, my wife was blinking. And my daughter was looking straight on. So what we do is we go down here, we hit edit, then we go over to tools and we click on Best Take. It will analyze what photos were also taken during that same session at the exact same time. What we do from here is we click on the person's face, and then I would pick a better photo for the way my wife was looking. And as you can see there, it's changed. She's now looking.
Now watch my son's
and now
head here.
we'll go
Watch it
and
real
we'll
close.
take care of my son's photo. You can see he's looking away right now.
Looking
I'm
away.
going to select this photo right here, and now he's looking at us. You see that? Just like that.
I love it.
We hit done, and the photo is completely fixed up. This is a really cool feature. I really love this.
Families are going to absolutely love this feature. That is such a powerful feature. We've all been in that situation, whether it was family or whatever, and everybody's looking, and someone's taking pictures, or they got the timer going, and then some fool decides to look off this way or whatever, right? So powerful feature. Okay, listen, I'm going to set up my camera here so that we can do Best Take together. I'm actually going to run that intro B-roll spot again. I'll bring down the volume. My apologies, it was a little ruckusy there before, so we'll bring that down. And I'm going to roll this one more time for you guys, and will go through the best take feature and a couple other features as well. I hope the volume is better this time. How's the volume this time? You guys let me know. All right, maybe we'll just cut it right there. All right, people. So let's get the tunes back on here. Put myself in the corner there. All right, people. Zoom a little bit more. Now I'm going to show you guys how to use Best Take directly. How to use Best Take directly. So give me a minute here. I'm just going to bring up the appropriate photos. It's pretty much the same session you guys saw in the short there, okay? But I want you guys to see it in real time because during that video there, it was cut a little bit. So let's go to our camera. And you know what? Actually, I think there might be a selfie one where we were looking away, where we took a group photo. Nope, it looks like everybody was looking. I told people to look different directions, and nobody did. All right, no problem. No problem. Let's go through here. All right. So let's go ahead and switch this up. All right, so Best Take. Very simple, people. So you find a photo. These are all the same session. You can tell it's all, I took a bunch of photos at the same time here, okay? And we'll grab this one here. And you guys can see here, my son's looking off. Both my wife and daughter are looking. So we hit edit. Okay, this is the AI generated feature right here. And I'm going to show you guys that here in a bit as well. And then we go over to Tools, Best Take. All right. And it's going to analyze, looking for similar shots. And so I can pick from the person at the bottom here. So I'm going to pick my son. And so you guys can see he's looking off this direction. I'm going to tap this. Watch. Boom. Done. That's it. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. And then we just hit save copy. And that's it. Of course, you can do any additional edits or whatever you need to do. And you guys can see here, like, look, let's go right in. Okay. This probably could be smoothed up a little bit more. But from here, we look good. Right? Let's go ahead and turn that. Okay. So from here, we can do additional edits if we want to or whatnot. Okay. Now, let's take a look at that generative feature here. Give me a moment. Let's just switch things around here. And I want to make sure I can show this to you guys properly. I did not get this set up here. Let me go back to my camera here. Here's something. I can't show you guys this during the live stream. Now, the reason I can't show you guys this next stuff is because the live stream is being done in 1080p. But I took some HDR photos and HDR video, and I'll show you that HDR video and those photos through the device. Okay, I know it's not the best way to show this kind of stuff, but I'm going to show you guys regardless here. Okay, so let's go. Where do we want to start? I think we want to start here. These are pictures from Thanksgiving dinner. And these are all taken with the Pixel 8. Okay, here we go. So, now some of these are going to be HDR. And you guys will see this here. So here's a little zoom action with Loki. Taking some pictures there. Okay. Had a beer. Wide angle photo. You know, selfie with the family and everything like that. Things are coming through clear. Right? I'm going to show you guys an HDR photo, though. You guys can see it's actually labeled. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's HDR video is what I'm going to be showing you guys here. So here's HDR video. I'm going to turn down the volume here because everybody was talking. You guys can see how much louder that is. Let me just... Now see how it's brightening up there? That's the HDR, okay? So here's some regular photos. But let's go to the HDR 4K video I did, for example, here. And you can see the brightness is just brought up like crazy. It looks really amazing. It's very hard for me to show you guys here. Like it looks really amazing to me. It looks terrible for you guys. I'm looking at the monitor here and it does not look good. So really cool feature. I will be doing some published video, but I can't I can't show that unfortunately because of the output here during the live stream because it's 1080p out. Okay, so. Yeah, we had some pumpkin pie and things like that. Good times. But let's take a look here. Some more video. This one's just regular 4K. Yep, turkey was good, people. Turkey was really good. There's the stuffing. It was awesome. It was awesome. I ate too much. My stomach hurt after. But you guys can see here how some of these videos and things like that are labeled with HDR. Okay, right, you can see how in the corner there it says HDR. That's HDR video. And I'll be producing and doing some published stuff over on ZAKtalks Pixel so you guys can see that quality. Okay, I can't show you here during this live stream because we're 1080p output, so I apologize. Took some night photos as well. We went and visited my mother-in-law there and came out really well. It was completely dark out there. Pointed the camera or the truck and away we went kind of thing. So impressive stuff here. A couple more of Loki. And speaking of, we are going to go through some photos that I also have in a folder here. I almost forgot about this. So let's dive into a folder here. Let's take a look here. Pixel 8's photo samples. Okay, yes, here we go. Pixel 8 photo samples. All right, let's jump in here. So these are all photo samples taken with the Pixel 8. There are no edits at all. This is just photos, okay? So let's go through this real quick. Yes, I took a picture at a red light, okay? And look at this, people. No snow yet. It's raining today, though. It's raining. It's coming down. So these are photos taken with the Pixel 8. Okay. I like taking pictures like this. So I tapped to focus on the tree, and then I tapped on the green, and you guys can see that. So I tapped on the tree here, and it did a really good job here, as you guys can see. Now the Pixel 8 does not have the Pro controls, but still, you're going to get that amazing pixel quality. Okay. Went for some ice cream. I had the cookie jar. It was really good. It was really, really good. Ice cream cone. Always get a waffle cone. Village ice cream. Not a shadow or anything, but it was really good. Really good ice cream place. Nice green field. You got the light coming in there. The bokeh is amazing. So you guys can see my son's amazing haircut. If you're paying attention on Twitter X, you know what's going on there. But just a fabulous job, again, with the edging and everything. And just perfect on the background here and everything, as usual. Just really perfect. There used to be a hospital here. This is an area in Calgary called Bridgeland. This is actually part of a wall that used to be part of the hospital, apparently. They blew it up back in 1998. Tore it down, I should say. So, little selfie action. This is when I had hair. Remember when I had hair? This is just like 5 days ago, right? Just 5 days ago. Overlooking the city. Again, so this is the portrait mode. Non-portrait. And again, we're in bright light. You know, it's gonna, you know, the colors are all coming through amazingly, whatnot. You get the city in the background there. Now, this is your wide angle. Let's be really clear here. This is your wide angle. Got some of the mountains here. 1x, so regular when you launch the camera. 8x, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8x. Okay, so 8x, 1x, wide angle. Again, wide angle, 1x, 8x. That's Loki. He sometimes comes on the deck. We have to put him on a harness. And I was zoomed in about 3x there to take this photo of him. There's 1. Okay, so again, this was 3. There's 1. He's trying to escape. He goes down the ramp sometimes. Okay, Magic Eraser. You guys all love Magic Eraser. I told my son, oh, grab the phone, take a quick picture while we go down the road here. Because the sun's setting. It looks great. It looks great. And then he used Magic Eraser and took care of those power lines. Now, this little smudge here, this is actually on the windshield. This is on the windshield. But it could have been cleaned up as well. But again, before and after. What a difference, right? These things probably could have been cleaned up a little bit more. But it's just a quick one-off and a click and go. I mean, impressive, right? Family photo. There's my wife, my daughter, my son, Loki, my brother-in-law, and his girlfriend. Pixel tablet in the background. Picture of my daughter here. Again, she was moving around and stuff like that. Caught it real good. There's your turkey. Oh, yeah. Turkey was good. And, yeah. So we had, let me tell you guys, people, homemade buns. We found these in my mother-in-law's freezer. She passed away earlier this year, as you guys know. So we had the last of her homemade buns. Garlic mashed potatoes, gravy. I got my white meat here and some little bit of dark meat. Homemade stuffing, coleslaw, seasonal steamed veggies, and sweet potatoes with pecans. Oh my God, so good, people, so good. I fell asleep after, and the only light in the house was the under light here in the kitchen. I'm on the other side of the room, in the living room, and so this is using the night sight. Cool picture. Macro mode comes to the Pixel 8 before it was only on the 7 Pro. So the Pixel 8 has macro mode, and so does the Pixel 8 Pro. But I took that off my keyboard just before the live stream. Came out quite well. So there you guys go. Some videos, some samples and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, Magic Eraser just keeps on getting better and better, man. Let's go back to that photo. So here's the original, and there's after. Like, again, this is a smudge that was on the window. My son probably could have tapped that and taken care of it. But, yeah, you get rid of the power lines, and it just adds so much. So not only does it get rid of the lines here, but also got rid of them on the right side here as well. Right? Amazing, amazing stuff. Amazing, amazing stuff. All right. So, what else do we have on deck here? Let me just double check my notes here. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys grab your drink. Stay hydrated. If you have questions about the Pixel 8, let me know. Coverage will continue here live. Published stuff, more produced, more polished stuff will be over on ZAKtalks Pixel, and of course across all my socials there, Twitter X, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Pebble, Hive. What else am I on? Mastodon, maybe? I haven't got a Mastodon in months. But yeah, mostly the usual Twitter, X, Instagram, YouTube, across the two channels, okay? You guys will find me. You guys will find me, okay? Let's see what else I had here. Let me know in the live chat, people. Did you pick up a Pixel 8 or 8 Pro? Are you picking up a Pixel 8 or 8 Pro? How's the modem on the 8, Zach? Okay, so very interesting. Munchie, by the way, Munchie, I'm still trying to figure out how to wipe that Pixel 6a. I deleted the Google account. Just made my son a new account. It's okay. It's no big deal. We switched over all the data. We downloaded everything. I'm thinking in about 20 days, when the phone talks to Google again and sees it's not there, I'm hoping it releases it. But I can't. I'm doing the tap thing. It's not releasing it. I don't know why. I had Family Link on there, and I think it's because I tried to remotely wipe the device rather than going in and manually removing. Anyway, I'll talk to you more about that, Munchie. I started following you on. I followed you on Twitter. I thought I was already watching before. By the way, guys, if you're looking for technical help and whatnot when it comes to Android devices and whatnot, Munchie's the dude. You're like, good stuff there, man. So, but Munchie says here, how is the modem, Zach? Whoop, there I am. How is the modem? Munchie, I'm not having any issues, and I did not have any issues with the 7 Pro or any of my past Pixel devices. I am on one of the big 3 carriers here in Canada. The big 3 being Telus, Rogers, and Bell. I'm not having any issues. I'm getting full 5G. I'm actually getting 5G in my basement. I'm good. I'm really good, and I'm convinced that it's not. I'm convinced that the past modem issues that people are having with Pixel devices is not just the modem, but also a carrier thing. And I actually chimed in on a couple threads about this on Reddit, and because I have friends that work at these carriers, and they're telling me it's a provisioning issue. It's a provisioning issue on their end. They basically have to reset it, and then I got download voted like crazy. Reddit's gonna Reddit. So, yeah. So, but no issues for myself. No issues for myself so far. I will be doing some more speed tests and whatnot. Okay. Let me know in the live chat, people, if you picked up a Pixel 8, if you're getting a Pixel 8, if it's on its way. You know, let's hear from the people. Actually, you know what we're gonna do here? Let me grab those later cases. Let me grab those later cases, and we'll take a look at them. By the way, Latercase is doing they're doing their own cloth now. They're doing their own cloth now. So you guys will be seeing that pretty quick here. They're doing their own cloth here. They sent me a couple of them. It's really nice. It's got this nice, simple logoing here. Right? Nice little for cleaning up your device. I like that. So Latercase has got their own cloth here. All right. Let me grab them. We're going to go through all the colors here. We're going to go through all the colors. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? Because we're a little bit close here. I'm going to bring the camera out here one more time. Give me a second. All right. There she goes. All right. Latercase is right here. Now, I don't have the Pro here yet, so we'll go through the Pro cases first. So let's start with Willy Blue. Willy Blue. Okay. Latercase. Willy Blue. Again, thanks to Latercase for sending these out. Always amazing packaging. Okay, you guys can see here. Ultra thin, 0.6 millimeter, featherweight, 10 grams, superior texture, stronger than steel, 5X. Awesome. Really like the packaging. I really like the packaging. All right, let's go ahead and pop her open. I'm going to put it back after because I don't have the Pro here, but here is your Willy Blue. Here's your Willy Blue. Simple branding. Okay. That's your Willy Blue. Next up. Let's do here, hold on. 8. Okay. This is the one I'll be putting on mine. This is just a straight black one. Look at this. Look how glorious this is. Oh. I'll be putting this on mine. I really wanted this one. I didn't want like the typical aramid fiber looking one with the pattern, but there you go. This is the one I'll be putting on my 8 Pro when I get it, okay? All right. Next up, now we're going to pick from one of these three. We're going to pick from one of these three. We have a coffee, gray black, and the crimson, okay? So these are for the 8. I'll be putting one of these on right now to show you guys. So, actually, I'll put them all on. Here's the crimson. There's the crimson. Okay, it's got a nice pattern to it. Nice deep red, again with the simple branding there. And let's go ahead and pop her in. All right, people. So, taking a look at the edge here, you can see the corners are slightly raised there. So when you put it on a flat surface, full coverage for your camera there. Okay. And, ooh, it feels good. I like that red. And it doesn't matter what color your device is. You see, like this crimson with this wallpaper, that looks good. That looks really good. Of course, you have access to all your original buttons. Access on the bottom here. Okay. So, you know, if you're not down for a skin or you don't want like a case, you know, this is the way to go. There's the crimson. Okay. Let's go ahead and lock this up. Oh, my phone is doing weird things here. There we go. All right. Really simple to take those off. So I'm not going to use the... I don't know if I'm going to use the crimson right now. Maybe I will because of that wallpaper. Maybe I will because of the wallpaper. So let's go ahead and pop that back in there. We'll put that off to the side. Next up, we have a gray black. This is your kind of your classic. This was with the one of the original colors that they started with, and you can see this a little bit different from the other one. It's got, again, it has, you know, gray black kind of thing in it, right? And we'll pop that in there. Real simple. Again, full coverage. It has more of a feel to it, more of a texture feel. You can definitely feel the fibers a little bit more. But again, access to your buttons, raised corners. So when you put it flat down, you know, the screen is raised up. Camera is recessed in there. You guys can see that. Protected very well. All your other sensors and whatnot are coming through. All your antenna bands and everything like that are reaching. You're good there. Right? That looks good with that too. There you go. Go ahead and pop that out. Yeah, it's between this or the coffee one. Or sorry, it's between the crimson and the coffee one. We're going to make a decision here. So I'm going to pop off the corners here. Oh. It is being... Maybe it's the operator. It's not the case. Okay, I promise. It's the operator, not the case. Let's go ahead and put that back. Again, great packaging from Latercase. Amazing stuff. It's great to see how far they've come. It's awesome. And I love how Lou and the team there, they support like all the phones. All right, coffee. Coffee, as you guys can see, has a lot more look to it. Nice, classy look here. And again, it doesn't matter what color your device is because everything is covered, right? So there's the coffee. 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 Okay. Here's your bottom. Your sides. Again, raised corners. Looks good, right? Yeah, I'm going to throw that crimson on, I think. I think that's what I'm going to use after this, after the live stream. But again, thank you to Latercase for sending out these cases as usual. The team there and whatnot. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate the support. Always appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to use the crimson after today's stream. We're going to go with the crimson. We're going to go with the crimson. All right. So we'll just put that there. Maybe we'll put it here. So people, let me just turn on my regular lights here. So you get a good idea what the color is like, because I know that the lights in here can make things look weird. So that's the Hazel. Okay. Hazel. And I don't mind the rounded edges. I like it. It's been the device has been fast. I haven't had any issues with speed. Haven't had any crashes. Have not had any issues with reception. Now, of course, when I originally turned the device on and I was loading up all my apps and everything, it did get warm. That's the key word, people. It got warm. Okay, it didn't get hot because it's uploading all the devices, it's provisioning. It got warm. That's not unusual, people. It got warm. Okay, so there you guys go. Let me just someone screenshot this. Someone screenshot this one. Here, you ready? All right, people. So there you guys go. I spent the last 5 days with the Pixel 8. I'm picking up the Pixel 8 Pro tomorrow. Pixel 8 Pro tomorrow. And we'll be doing a full unboxing, full setup, everything with the Pixel 8 Pro tomorrow. Let's go through the live chat again. See what you guys are saying. We got some new voices and new people in the chat here, I see. And then we'll go from there. Rocking the Latercase of my Fold 5. Love it. Awesome, man. Awesome. And Don, I got your message earlier. Yes, we will get together next week, okay? Does it have as many hertz as the Apple cloth? How many hertz does it have? How many hertz? So there's the Latercase cloth there. There's their cloth right there. Okay. Pretty cool. Actually, let's do this. There we go. That looks good. Now we got everything on deck. Right? Got everything on deck. That looks good. There's your promo shot right there. We're gonna get rid of that. There's your promo shot right there. Right there. Okay. Let's go through here. Willy Blue one looks great. I think I'll be picking that up. Yeah, I had the Willy Blue on my 7A, and I still have it, and I like the Willy Blue. It's just so different. It's nice, very nice. Don says you'll have to show me them all when I buy you that steak next week. Don, are you gonna buy me? Okay, Don, for real, don't play with me, man. Don't. Okay, I'm broke. I can't afford steak. I would love a steak dinner, even if it's just like the cheapest. I need protein. Yeah, man, I'll bring it all with you. You remind me, man, when we text and everything, because Don has my personal number. We'll chat, Don, and we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Man, I could go for a steak. Let me tell you, man. Let me tell you, I could totally go for a steak. Michael Pepper, I'm glad you're here, man. I'm about to drop the extra line I have on T-Mobile. Do I do that and wait 90 days and back and add a line back with promo deal and get the Pixel 8 for free, or 8 Pro $800 off? Michael, I think you do what's best for you financially and whatever makes the most sense. Don't fall for the FOMO, and go from there. Because the phones will be here. They only just came out. You got a whole year and everything like that. You got a whole year. Anyway, people, I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna run that promo reel, the B-roll reel thing that I made earlier, one more time, just because I worked. I didn't work hard. Well, I put it all together. I had to take all my 4K footage. By the way, all the video you guys are gonna see in the B-roll thing here that we watched it earlier and whatnot at the start, that was all shot with a Pixel 7 Pro at 4K 30, and a couple of the parts were 4K 60 and then slowed down to 30 to be nice and smooth. That was all shot on here. So if you're wondering about the video quality, Pixel 7 Pro. Okay, Pixel 7 Pro. Oh wow, now you probably think whatever, right? Pixel 7 Pro. It looks good, man. It looks good. So let's run that one more time. And I think I got the volume down this time. And enjoy. We'll go full screen here. Music brought to you by Creator Mix. That's some good music. There we go. Okay, people. Well, I think that about does it for our live stream. I spent 5+ days with the Pixel 8, but I'm going to continue using it. It's part of our family now. It's part. I think my wife might actually switch to it from her 7. We'll see what happens. I'm going to continue using it. Of course, we got the 8 Pro coming into the house tomorrow. I'll be picking up tomorrow, and tomorrow. So let's do some housekeeping here real quick, so you guys know what's going on. Coverage of the Pixel 8 will continue on this channel with live streams. Polished short form content and whatnot will be over on ZAKtalks Pixel, as well as on TikTok at ZAKtalks Tech, Instagram at ZAKtalks Tech, and all the other social medias, Twitter media, and Twitter X and whatnot. Okay, but the live streams stay here. The polished, really good long form stuff will be over on ZAKtalks Pixel, along with short form stuff scattered everywhere. Okay, scattered everywhere. It won't necessarily be the same thing. Today I dropped the same short form across everything, and we'll go from there. Now tomorrow, picking up the Pixel 8 Pro, I will be doing a live unboxing and a live setup of the Pixel 8 Pro once it gets here. I'm picking up the 128 bay blue color. Oh, I can't wait to get it in my hands. I've seen so many pictures and everything. It looks beautiful. During that live stream, I'll be doing an unboxing setup. That's Fingerprint, Face Unlock, Google account, everything, apps, everything, doing everything live with you, so you can see how easy the process is. Okay, and we'll be going through all the features and things like that. We'll be doing the wallpaper, we'll be doing the best take, we'll be doing everything, so you guys can see the whole setup. So unboxing, full setup tomorrow. That should be sometime in the afternoon. I will be putting a place marker live stream up tonight, but that start time may change. So if you can't be flexible, that's cool. I'll be putting chapters in so you can watch it later on for the replay, or come join us whenever you can. Same thing with this live stream right here. If you didn't catch the whole thing, hey, I will put chapters in and you can watch this later on, okay, to your heart's content. I would appreciate that, okay? If you haven't watched the short form video yet over on ZAKtalks Pixel, please do it. Leave a like and a comment or whatever. Let the algorithm over there know that, hey, this guy's doing Pixel content again, because this is kind of the jump off for me. Other than that, I appreciate all the channel members that came through, people, the super chats. Actually, there were no super chats. That's okay. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Once again, thanks again to all the channel members, people like that came through. All my fellow creator friends, peers, and whatnot. I really appreciate the support when you guys can come through and whatnot. It's always tough because we're always doing our own things, kind of the same thing, and we have families and whatnot, so always do appreciate it. Anyway, people, I'll let you guys all go. One more time, quick look at the Pixel 8 in Hazel. Again, thanks to Google Canada and Made by Google for sending this out. I'm really enjoying it, and I think you will too. But I encourage you all to go out there and watch other creators. Watch the smaller creators. Watch the Team Pixel people. Watch the big creators, and you know, let that help make your decision about, you know, if you want one of these devices. Look at your carrier deals. Look at your trade-in deals. You know, question things. Why are so many people over here having this issue? How come other people are having this issue, and how come other people aren't? You know, I haven't heard about anything yet, and I haven't experienced anything yet myself. You know, and then obviously weigh the things. Like, if you have a current Pixel 7, do you need to go to the 8? Are there enough changes? You know, whether it's the hardware or the software that you need to go to it, or maybe you just want to. Maybe you just want to. It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you. So, you know, weigh those things, make those decisions, and hopefully I can help you as well. What I want to do on this channel here, what I've always tried to do on this channel and my ZAKtalks Pixel channel, is I have always tried to show you how tech works in my life and make sense of it for you. You know, I'm not here to be a mouthpiece for brands and whatnot and spout off specs and everything like that, and we all love doing that. But the connection, where the connection comes in, is like, how can this make my life easier? How can it make it better? How can it help somebody, right? Things like best take, where you can change, you know, you can pick a better photo. That's really, really, really very powerful, and things like that. And actually, I'm not going to give it away, but I have a really special video I'll be doing on ZAKtalks Pixel and how we used best take recently with our family here in order to capture some amazing stuff because of a situation with a circumstance with a family member. So That's a little it's a little hint there. It's gonna be a kind of a heartstring. It's gonna hit the hearts, the feels, and everything. Anyway, people, you guys have a good day. Next live stream's tomorrow. I'll catch you guys on the Twitters and the Instagrams and all the reels and the threads and the blue waves and the blue skies and the hives and the pebbles and the mastodons and whatever. Okay, you guys know where to find me. You know where I'm active. In the meantime, once again, thanks to Google Canada, made by Google, for sending out the Pixel 8 for review. The Pro will be in the house tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Enjoy everybody's content. And we'll get you later. Take care. Cheers.